There is a belief that traveling is a more valuable learning experience than going to school. Hence, all humans must travel at least once in a lifetime. While some believe travel is basic luxury, you can't afford to travel except you have enough money to fund your trip. Now, myself and some of my colleagues will be sharing our thoughts on whether travel is luxury or a necessity. My name is Ajibade Todorokwa Winifred, and thank you for joining us on today's episode. Welcome back. Here with me today, I have to my right Mr. Ugbogu Favor, to my far right Miss Ifelua Alimi, and to my left I have Prince Oyetayo Oyekunle. Today we would all be sharing our thoughts on whether travel is a necessity or luxury. Now, Mr. Favor, to start with, can you list 3 top destinations you'd like to go to for your next birthday?
Okay. I think Zanzibar, obviously.
Why?
Because it's Zanzibar. Then, maybe Dubai. I want to go to Dubai again.
Again, like you have been there before countless times.
I've been there sometimes. Then obviously Singapore. I need to get to Singapore. I need to get to that city. Soon.
We have the Singapore money. What happened to be?
Obviously, he's here, so he knows how to displace him.
Okay, Mr. Tayo, can you?
Okay, all right. So, my thought that I would like to go to Santorini in Greece, Singapore again and again. And then
You should be tired of Singapore already.
no,
Mr.
you
Tayo.
can't be tired of the Lion City. That's just the
He's
thing.
planning to contest, I guess.
You can't be tired of the Lion City. So, the third one would be Zanzibar. Yeah.
Okay, so why is Zanzibar and Santorini?
Okay, because it's a romantic destination. So, I would like to go for a vacation.
Okay, Mr. Fair.
Okay, everybody has been saying Zanzibar, and obviously I have Zanzibar on my mind too. Zanzibar, Dubai, because I wasn't able to get to Dubai the last time I traveled. Then UK. Those are the top 3 destinations I would love to go to before my birthday.
Oh, and luckily, if I should have a tour for Zanzibar and Kenya,
Yes.
Dubai.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
So for Zanzibar, it's coming up when?
February.
February.
next
And we
year.
have one for Dubai by January too.
Yes,
If
by
I'm
January.
right. Okay, now delving into the topic for today, that is travel a luxury or necessity? What do you think, Mr. Tayo?
Okay. Well, it depends on the different people with their own perspective. To me, traveling is a necessity. It's not a luxury.
Okay.
Though traveling doesn't come cheap. Yeah. Do you understand? It doesn't come cheap. But with UfitFly, of course, it comes affordable. So to me, when you travel, you experience so many things. One, you have international exposure.
Okay.
You learn new things. You get to enjoy different meals. Do you understand? Okay, in Nigeria we have, let me say, three
Main
basic
dishes.
food. You understand? Rice, amala, and
Yam.
and yam. You understand? Yam with pounded yam
Yeah.
that has gone through a lot of processing. So you need to experience different meals from different what's it called? Let me say
Cultures?
countries and cultures. So you need to experience so many things.
Sorry to cut you short, but the painful part is that Nigerians will still travel to this destination
And eat rice.
and be looking for Nigeria.
That's people for you. Me, that's why I said different people. I'm different. Every time I go to Singapore, I make sure I eat Indian food. I eat different meals. I don't go to McDonald's. I don't look for. Obviously, there is no African food in Singapore. So I make sure I taste every meal. Do you understand?
That's why I always come back fair and dark at the same time.
Oh my God.
So to me, I would say traveling is necessity. There's this screenshot that was viral in the last 2 days. I think I've forgotten what's there, but during the discussion I will bring it up.
Okay.
It says something about traveling. Do you understand? But I'm very sure before we round up, I'll be able to get hold of that screenshot, and I'll share it with you.
Okay, so Mr. Fair, can you share your view?
In my opinion, traveling is a necessity. Whether we like it or not, we can't overemphasize that. It is a necessity, something that we need to plan with, even as we journey through life. There are certain set of people you meet when you travel. Like he has said, you're exposed internationally. But apart from you being exposed internationally, let's talk about you meeting people. Networking, yes. That's what they call networking. Let's talk about you meeting people, you introducing yourself, tell them what you do. You can't travel to a new place and, you won't want to meet people and ask them, oh, what do you do? I could remember when I traveled to Kenya and, I saw a place they make all these Ghana dresses and all. And, I was surprised because I felt it was only for Ghana, like we can only get that in Ghana.
Limited to Ghana.
Yes, and the guy had to explain to me that the quality differs, this differs, and as a result of the explanation, I fell in love with the culture, with their bracelets and a lot of things, and I had to tell him what I do as well, and as a result of that, you've met someone, you've been able to talk about what you do. And as a result of your discussion, you might exchange contacts. And from there, the person might link you up to somebody that might need your service, and before you know what is going on, boom, your business is international already. So it's a necessity, whether we like it or not.
Okay, well, to back that up, one of my favorite quotes is from Dagobert Dirions, which says, "Cover the earth before it covers you. Explore, live life to the fullest. Go to every corner of the earth. Before that time comes when you probably not be able to do any of those again." So, Mr. Favor, what do you think?
Okay,
Is
so
it for the rich alone? Travel.
Well, I believe travel is for everyone. Travel ought to be for everyone. And then, yeah, it's a necessity. It's a necessity because apparently there's greener pastures on the other side, outside Nigeria and all of that. And, for people that want to, pursue their career dreams, many countries in Europe, in Canada, Australia, US, this country offer more grounds for harnessing into your potential, and so that's good. That's good reason to travel, I believe.
Oh, okay. So now one other thing is, would you rather? Let me start with Mr. Favor again. Would you rather relocate to another country or just go for vacation?
Okay. Well, personally, very, very, very.
I know you would want to just keep going for vacation. I know you.
Okay, very, very, very personally, I would rather just go and come back, and then maybe things like studying for more extended stays. Aside that, Nigeria still looks good on me.
Mr. Tayo, can I guess?
Okay, all right. Me, I think I prefer vacation. Going, even if it's to spend in 365 days, spend 60 days in Nigeria. The remaining days traveling around the world. So I think I'll prefer vacation.
That's visiting Nigeria.
Mr. Fair, please. I'm sure you're eyeing Mr. Fair is eyeing Australia, I'm guessing.
I'll prefer relocate. I would prefer relocate. Okay, maybe they are speaking from the perspective of them being guys, but for me as a lady, I would prefer relocate majorly for my children's sake, my unborn children's sake.
Okay, so are you trying to say? Are you trying to say Nigeria is not getting better, or it's not going to get better?
Well, we're getting better, and we'll get there.
So for my children's sake,
for pending the period,
Nigeria gets better.
We'll get there.
The Nigerian dream is to pray for Nigeria from
diaspora.
So I will choose to relocate, and that has been my major dream anyway. Like, I don't really vibe with Nigeria. I'm a private person, so relocating is, I don't mind leaving my parents and all, they'll be fine and all.
Eventually.
So I don't mind relocating for me.
Okay, I think that's the essence of the Canada Express entry we are processing here at
Yes,
UfitFly.
yes.
It should help people migrate with their families,
Yes.
immediate families and all. Alright, so talking about benefits of travel, of traveling out, I personally think it helps with planning and organizational skills, because trying to arrange a travel plan or a trip takes a lot of things. You don't just, wake up one morning and say, I'm dumping this in my bag and all that. You have to plan to enjoy your trip, and I think it's also therapeutic. Okay, now that we all have agreed or concluded that travel is a necessity, can we just talk a little about the luxurious part of it? Mr. Favor, do you have anything to say about that?
Okay, so that's like going for vacation and all of that, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so one is you I believe, like he mentioned vacation the other time, right? So sometimes it's good to leave memories to.
What's a vacation?
Eh?
Vacation, what's that?
If you and your babe travel.
What's big? What's big? Explain the big.
If you and your person
Who is the person?
that you're romantically involved with,
Okay.
alright, travel.
Okay.
That's vacation now.
Okay.
So
No, yeah, okay. Let me portray your significant half.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah, or your significant other.
Okay.
It's me that you're complete now. Okay, so yeah, you know those things are healthy for family bonding and all of that. I mean, we've had experiences, at different trips we have led of families that you literally see that glow in the trips, as they one day too you see it, we have also had the experiences of having to leave work for an entire 7 days, and you're coming back refreshed, you're coming back better,
With new
you're coming back
ideas.
new ideas, with
Yeah.
all of that. So yeah, to that degree, I mean, I'm all for vacation and interestingly,
Vacation.
Okay, well, let's talk about all this proposal.
proposing there, it makes sense that
No, the way they emphasize on die. Like have you experienced one before?
No, it's not me to experience
the
it.
problem here is that I think, well, of everybody here, I'm probably the only one that
That one.
Has a babe.
still has it in the future. So I mean, it's something to wish for.
I guess we had a case of where a particular person had to propose to a particular lady during our
In one of our
FM.
trips, yeah?
Yes,
Oh, wow,
last
wow.
year October, our Cool FM tour.
So-
the guy had to propose during the trip. So it's a very exciting one.
How was it? Thierry?
But the thing is that some of these destinations are not expensive, or
Yeah.
are
You
not
don't
for the
have to
layman.
expensive
Right? You're talking about
ones, yes.
Maldives, for instance. I gave a quote to a couple recently. I think I gave them like 2.5 for Maldives, and they were like, just change it to Ghana. Just to Ghana for us. That kind of thing. So, but I believe that some people should plan. We have all of those payment options here.
Yes.
Installments.
Yeah, so you plan. I mean, you want to be in the state of your art hotel, right? You don't want to be in a 3-star hotel if you're going for trips like that. You want to be in a 4-star, 5-star hotel, and all of that is what we have. You want to visit the great destinations there and pose with maybe Obama. Like this
Like Mr. Tayo,
Mr.
Prince
Tayo
Tayo,
always does.
Prince.
You pose with Obama and Hillary Clinton. Hit me to Singapore, that kind of thing.
He has met with great people.
There are 3 days starting. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mr. Favor. Does any other person have any contribution?
Okay, so there are luxury destinations. Okay, let me just say, all destinations are luxury destinations.
Okay.
It depends on the kind of tour company. Okay, the person that is packaging the tour for you. Your budget will determine if it's gonna be affordable or not.
Or not.
But with UfitFly, okay, the payment plan that we have, even if it's a luxury, we can make it quite affordable for you. Do you understand? There are some, just like you said, Maldives. It's not for
boys.
It's not for boys. Do you understand? It's not for boys. There are some destinations, Fiji Island. You want to go to Santorini. There's a new place in Portugal. I forgot that place. There's a place in Portugal, man. That place it's a romantic destination.
Now, for me,
even flight tickets alone, it's quite something. Do you understand? So, but with a very good payment plan, we can make it easy for you. Okay, you can plan 6 months,
Yeah.
1 year ahead, and you
Prior
can
to
spread
your travel.
and you can spread your payments. With that, you won't know you don't need to break your bank. That's just the basic truth. But the thing is, you need to just travel. Like, you need to leave your comfort zone.
Yes,
You
step out
need
of
to
your comfort zone.
experience a different weather.
I like something you said. You said that you could have same destination, but then and then it's packaged like a luxury destination, and then it's also packaged like a basic, that kind of thing. Like, you can go to Dubai, for instance, and you just do their wooden boats.
Do you understand?
And you have gone to Dubai, as in you don't travel. You can also go and then you're using their yachts, their those.
Yeah, you are using speedboats.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
sleeping in Burj Khalifa.
Mad.
Yeah.
Mad.
So okay, everything depends on the tour company
And your budget.
and your budget. So
Alright.
Or you're also traveling with Emirates Business, or you are going with the type that you have like 4 stops. Maybe one in Lume, one in that kind of thing.
So I can come in from this angle. What about if you decide to give yourself a treat of traveling for vacation at least once in a year, and UfitFly is there for you to make your payments easy for you. Oh, fine, I want to travel towards the end of the year, let's say December. Okay, you have from January to December to work. At least take that December, even if it is a week,
Wind off.
to just
And you
chill
start
out.
planning early enough.
Yeah, you start planning.
You're
Yeah,
sure
like,
you-
okay, if you're saying, oh, you're collecting, this is how much I'm collecting. Okay, this percentage is going for
save
tithes.
towards
Yeah, this percentage is going for my fixed savings. This percentage is going for my December vacation. Before you know what is going on,
You have more than enough.
you have
for that
your
trip.
dream come true just like that. So there's no need for you to keep saying, oh, traveling is expensive. To you, you feel it is expensive, but when you plan early, you just discover that in a twinkle of an eye, you have your ticket. I have a lot of friends that think traveling is expensive, and I'm using this opportunity to reach out to every one of you. It is affordable when you plan with UfitFly
And plan early.
and plan early, majorly. Even if it is Ghana, you want to go for one Africa.
Afrofest.
Yes,
Afrofest.
you plan early. Ghana, there's a lot of places you can. UfitFly is just definitely.
Even okay, just to buttress your points,
Okay.
you don't. It's not everybody that will travel. Like, you don't need to travel out before you have a vacation. You can have your inbound like tourism.
Yes,
you
yes,
can
definitely.
do okay. Like out of the 36 states in
in
Nigeria,
Nigeria.
I think I've been to like 20.
Mad.
Wow.
He's a Nigerian.
Wow.
So you can actually go to different places. You can, but I don't know. Please don't go to Borno. You can actually go to Ekiti.
Calabar.
You can go to
Calabar,
Calabar.
Ibom.
You can go to
Akwa Ibom.
Akwa Ibom. Yeah. Okay. You can go to Akwa Ibom. Yeah. It's another destination.
even in Southwest here.
Yeah.
Right, Osun State.
Yeah.
Even this or
But
yourself.
even even in Ibadan, there's a tourist attraction that we are not focusing on. There's a place in LA. There's I've forgotten the name. Do you understand? It's like I don't know how to.
I've seen on Twitter before.
Yeah,
Is that
like
the area you should
yeah,
go
it's. I think you can go from LA to Akwete by boat.
Wow.
Yeah. When I've forgotten the place. When I got there, I was like, this is in Ibadan, and we don't even
It's
like.
also-
A lot of people come there for photo shoots.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So-
I need to get the name.
Really.
And like, there are people in Ibadan and they've not been there before.
I have never
Do you
been. I
understand?
don't even
So
know where
like
it is.
such places are so common in Nigeria. Like, but you just need to travel around Nigeria before.
Thank
You
you
try.
so much. Thank you. Thank you to everyone that joined us today. Thank you so much. So in summary, what we discussed was travel a necessity or luxury, and we all came to a conclusion that travel is a necessity. It's compulsory for everybody, and as much as it's luxurious, at UfitFly here we can make luxury very much affordable for you. For example, we have our Kenya, Dubai, Oman tour. We have our tour to Zanzibar, and For all those destinations, you can start paying as little as 100,000, 200,000 just to make or meet up with the trip. You don't have to pay your money in bulk, and whatever amount you are paying covers your accommodation, your visa ticket, and every necessity you'll be needing on the trip. Thank you so much for joining us today. You can follow us on all our social media platforms at UfitFly: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube at UfitFly. Thank you so much, and please do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Take care.
Purchase your tracks today.